What's going on, everyone? Back again with another video. Today's video, guys, we are actually going to try to reprogram our tires on the 2015 Ford Mustang. Now, if you're like me, purchased a car and you have tire lights on or you replace the wheels, for some reason older vehicles, well, let me put it like this, older vehicles or other vehicles, whenever you install new cars, they have DPMS sensors. They tell you, all right, you got to go drive it for X amount of miles, and the computer will register it, especially if you have an issue with it. The Mustangs, especially this car, is not like that. You actually have to get it reprogrammed. So what I went ahead and done is I've actually ordered a kit. Just came in from Amazon. We're gonna walk into the car and I'm gonna show you what's going on with it. All right. Don't mind the mess, please. All right, so put it on start. Well, obviously, let me put my door. So as you can see, tire pressure sensor fault. Okay. Tire light stays on, so I'm gonna start the car. And the tire light is blinking. Now, I'm not sure if it's gonna show me the gauges, but most cases what it does is it goes berserk. Excuse me if I'm yelling, guys. Let me see if I can find that freaking gauge again. Well, there you go. For now, it's actually telling me that it's missing one right there. These wheels that I have on this car are not the wheels that came with it. The wheels that came with it were the base models. It still had the same issue, same thing going on all over tire light, and sometimes all of that will just go off and turns on the service light. So I'm trying to get that thing resolved. I'm trying to get it fixed. So the cheapest route is to try reprogramming it. I mean, like I said, I purchased these premium wheels, came off of another Mustang, so I know that they're not bad. They're not bent or anything like that. Why did I take my stock ones off? I didn't like them because the base one is just, to me, it's just boring. Some people like it. Some people like it. I don't. I had aftermarket wheels on here, but, one of the wheels or two of the wheels, if not maybe more, were starting to issues. The car was vibrating. I decided to just get rid of it, take it off, and purchase some other wheels. I found these premium wheels. I bought them, put them on in, same issues. I mean, I've changed the tires. I've done all that good stuff. So what I'm going to try and do, because I was driving the car and thinking that like my old cars, you just drive it for X amount of miles. It just takes care of itself, re-register and all that good stuff. This is not the case. So what I did was I went on Amazon and I bought me a trainer. Trainers are inexpensive. A couple dollars. I paid, I think, $11 and some change for this trainer. I'm trying to get the box open real quick. So, okay. So I'm gonna have to go deeper. This thing actually came in a day late. It was supposed to be here yesterday, but Amazon did not deliver it. I don't know why they put it in such a big box for what I'm assuming to be, what the heck did they send me? Did I open the wrong box? Oh yeah, there it is. They put all that bubble wrap on top of this on inside and that on top. At least the smart thing to do was to put one of these in there first, then you put this in the middle, then you put the third one. That's securing it. But what they did right here is they took this, put it in there, and put the other two on top of it. Made no damn, excuse me, it made no sense because that's not protecting it at all. You didn't have to use such a big box. I mean, but hey, whatever, right? Oh, let's go ahead and turn this thing off because we're gonna go ahead and try this new programming steps or whatever it is steps. I hope this thing is already functioning. I hope that it is functioning because it's gonna suck if it does not. I'm gonna have to contact Amazon. I've seen on their comments a couple people said it worked. Majority, I think there was a guy or two or lady or two people that said they had issues with theirs. Didn't do what they wanted it to do. So it's kind of small, man. Look at this. It's really small. From the photos, it looked a lot bigger than that. But I guess you don't need a big device just to train your car, right? I'm going to pause the video real quick. I'm going to open this package, kind of go through the instructions in here, make sure if the battery or anything needs to be done, and I'll get back to you, all right? So I went ahead and opened it, read the instructions. The instructions are pretty much what they say online. So we're going to go ahead and try it out. I'm going to put that to the side. I did push the button right here just to make sure it was working, that I didn't have to pull paper or tape or open it. And sometimes, you know, when you buy stuff, they put something between the battery and the device to keep the battery from dying. So in this case, that does not happen. Well, that did not happen. It has a very smooth back over here. Very small, really. I mean, but hey. For Ford, okay, so I'm hoping that this does fix my issue, but I guess we'll figure it out in a second, right? So we're gonna go ahead and do let me do this. Let me open the door, kill the power completely, because I want to make sure I am doing this as a fresh thing. So let's go to instructions real quick again. I do apologize. Insert key into ignitions. Turn to off position. Press and release the brake pad. Alright, so yes, you're supposed to press the brake pad once. Press it and release it. Okay, so the entire power is killed off. That's what I wanted. So anyways, you don't have to do that. I just want the whole thing to die out just so that I can reset, you know. Alright, so again, let's read the instructions. Insert key into ignition. We don't have a key, it's just a push button start. So press the okay, so press the brake once and turn the ignition from off to run 3 times, ending in run. Press and release the brake pad, and again turn the ignition to off position and turn the ignitions to off. Okay, so you have to repeat the process again. Alright, so it should horn. Alright, brake, pressing the brake once, release, 1, 2, 3, ending in 3, press the brake again, release, 3 times again, 1, 2, 3. So it horned, that means it's ready. So now it should be train left tire. So it actually tells you what to do. Let's look at it again. Make sure it says it right there. Train left front tire. So we have to find the TPMS. Press and hold. That's ready. 1. Let's see which one. Train, what does it say right there? Right run position. Train right front tire. It's not training. It's not good. Could have something wrong with this one. That's not good. We might have a bad sensor on this one though. And I don't know if you can skip it. Okay, there it worked. I guess I had to get closer. So get closer. That did work. Alright, so what does it say? It's train right rear. Right rear. Where's the sensor? So let's get closer. There it goes. I'm guessing that will be the last one right there. There it is. So now that everything is done, let's go into the car. Training complete. Hit OK. Training complete. Oh, I'm sorry, guess I pulled my hand back too far, huh? It says training complete, hit OK. All the things are working now. Great, that's awesome. So now everything is functioning, guys, as you can see for yourself. I am running way too much more. I'm running too much pressure because I believe it should be set to 35 psi each. 32 actually. Says so right there. So I'm running too much air in it, but I'm gonna leave it alone. Why? Because it is getting cold now. So with it getting cold, obviously you're gonna lose more air. What I am gonna do is I'm gonna kill that one right there a little bit, because that one is at 45 and this is at 42. So I'm gonna drain that one just a little bit, just so that I can get it to maybe 43 or so, you know. But I guess that'll be the end of this video for now, guys. Let's actually go ahead and start the car and make sure that our tire light does go off, and it looks like it did go off. I'm very happy about that. It didn't tell me anything about service, tire, whatnot, so I'm very excited about that too, because that screen was very annoying. Every time I would come in the car, it would show that thing. So I guess that's one way to get rid of it. And it does not tell me to, it's not giving me that service tire kit or kits, whatever it is. Because you know, these EcoBoost is, some of these cars, they come with the spare tires and some of them they don't. What they give you is the run flat kit, or the, not the run flat kit, but the tire repair kit is what I should say. When I purchased mine, it did not come with it. That's very sad, you know, it sucked. I kind of wish that I had purchased this when I had the aftermarket wheels, because maybe it would have made a little bit of a difference. It's not gonna do anything with a difference with the bent wheel, obviously. But I had TPMS sensors in there, and I wanted to try them out. I really wanted to try this thing out. But this works. It worked. Amazon. Paid a little bit over $11. 11 and some change. Got it in 3 days. Yeah, because it was supposed to be here yesterday. So technically it's supposed to get it in 2 days, but mine came a day late, so 3 days. And looks good, man.